Give me cash. I will take it. Hi, everybody. Today, I'm your representative of independent women. Today's conversation is going to be a little bit serious, but it is high time we talked about it so that you can share it. Let everybody that needs to know that independent women love to be taken care of too. Where do I even start from? I'm going to use myself as an example because something happened to me today, right? As I was, entering the house, I had a lot of things I was carrying and I needed help. And there was someone else with me that I could have said, please take this from me, take that from me. I was so used to carrying all of these things myself, I forgot to ask for help. So, independent women, me as I'm in front. I'll tell you that the first thing we need to do is always ask for help. Like, what's it going to cost us to ask for help? Like, we're so used to helping people, helping family, helping friends, making decisions, boss lady. I want to say boss lady. I'm not sure I can say that. YouTube, sorry. But we are so used to taking care of everybody that we just carry all these things. So when this thing happened to me today, I thought to myself, why didn't you just ask for it? Why didn't you just say, help me carry this thing? Instead, I carried all of it myself and I was just going, So the first thing is, independent women ask for help first before I address all those men that think that, oh, Shebi, you say you're independent. You can do, now go and do everything. I have messages for you today. Not only messages. I've written them one by one. I'll be calling it out for you. But let me address you, independent women. Ask for help. Okay? When I'm saying independent women love to be taken care of too, please let it be clear. Nowadays, if I have to say something, I'll be adding caveats. I'll be padding it with caveats because I'm tired of people quoting me wrongly. If I say one thing, they will say this, that. So let me just quickly add caveats to this thing. When I say independent women love to be taken care of too, I'm saying that women who work, women who are taking care of others, women who are on their own things, right? Those are the women I'm addressing today, okay? I'm not talking about women who just want to choke hand inside man's pocket and take everything just because they feel like they're entitled to it. I'm a woman. For that reason only, I must get from man. Please, I'm not talking to you. If you are watching me, go back or just log out. I'm talking about women who own their own, and I'm not talking about women who are rich. Just you own your own, like you are striving hard. You've learned to depend on yourself because truly, at the end of the day, who else do you have but yourself? And then one day, God now blesses you with a good man. Now this video is for you today. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Imagine me. Maybe I told people I'm your physical example. Imagine me fighting to be heard. When a woman is by herself amongst men, she has to raise her voice so that they can hear her because these men, they will not hear you. I'm already outside though, fighting to be heard. The struggle is real and all of that. Why is it that I will not get into the relationship after I've met my love? I will not be tightening that same word that is outside my chest. I will not do it. I would relax and I would ask for the things I want. And the times that I don't ask, I expect that the person that I'm with at least takes some, initiative. Let me give you an example. So me now, in my last relationship, I've never ever serviced my car. Never. Like, I can't remember ever doing that because, why? I just asked one day, I said, please, can you take this car servicing off my chest? Because I just feel like I hate it. So even, guess what? If I was not in a relationship, I would do it myself, right? But I'm in a relationship with a guy that likes cars. Why can't you help me service my car? And he said, oh, I didn't think about it. Okay, I'll help you service your car. And for all those years, not once did I see a service workshop, right? Like, I thought about it like, I don't want to do this. This is not my calling in life, so I did ask for help. And the truth is, he didn't even think it. Thought, oh, okay, you can do it now. And until I asked, and he took it upon himself to do that all the time. Now, this is an example of another one that happened with initiative for me. Was I used to complain about my air conditioner. Like, I would just wake up in the middle of the night and say, ah, this AC is making noise. The AC will make noise because it's 2 horsepower. So there's no noise. It's to try to make noise. What can I do? But it just used to bother me like this AC is making noise. I'll wake up in the middle of the night, complain, and go back to bed, right? After doing that for a while, I went to work one day and then I got back home and I saw that the AC was already changed. What happened, sir? He said, you work so hard and I just felt like I should, change your AC. I mean, so you can sleep well. You complain of sleeping well. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, ask me for anything that time I'll give. It's the little things. Like in my mind, I never thought to change the AC, right? Or even if I thought to change the AC one time, I thought, I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy for that. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I loved it. I love this so very much because look, the things that we already worry about as women, because we take all of these things upon ourselves. Now finding somebody who will say, they will just take it off you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This myth that people say independent women don't need money. Hello there. Hello there. It's not the cash sometimes, even though cash is good. Sometimes it's what money can buy that we need. Okay? Another example, as your physical example of independent woman, I'll tell you that you know how business is up and down. Today, Dang Lifestyle is making money. Tomorrow, no sale. Sale is like this. The next day, sale is like this. And in those days that sale is like this, that's when you have bills. That's when you have things running into millions that you need to buy for the company. And so imagine one of those days where my car just starts blinking and says, it says, pump tire. I say, so we go and pump tire. And at the tire shop, the guys say, oh, your tires are bad. You need to change them. I mean, it's been 2 years, so these tires need to be changed. Tires are expensive. For my car, the tires are expensive. And I thought, sorry, unfortunately, I don't have the money for that right now. I will not be doing that. If I don't, I have to buy those tires when I will not be stressed. At this point in time, spending money to buy 4 new tires on a truck, no, I will not be able to do it. You get. So one day at dinner, something happened. Don't hate me, oh. Uncle now said, oh, Ife, your tires, I'm going to replace all of them. You see, any place you want to replace my 4 tires. Oh, you don't have to. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I said. I said you don't have to. Why did I say that? My dear, replace the tire. My God will bless you. But my first instinct was to say that. Why? Because I'm so used to doing everything myself. But then I realized that my mom knocked me, from the grave. Like, my friend, sit up and say it's okay. So that's what I did. I sit up and said, thank you so much. I accept your offer. To be honest, it feels like you're not alone. And forget it when we're talking about love and all of those things. It just gives your heart peace, knowing that I don't have to do all of these things myself. Remember, I've said it before, you can't do these things yourself. But this is life where I'm not sure we're meant to do it alone, especially even if you have friends, family, and especially in relationships, right? You cannot keep carrying it alone, no matter how minute it is. You need help. And it's just heartwarming when, somebody helps you and somebody comes through without you asking. No, that's what I mean by taking initiative. Dear men, write this down. Are you jotting things? Jot things as I'm telling you right now. So you can be using sense when you meet an independent woman and don't be saying, she's okay, she's capable. I'm capable. Help me to be more capable. Thank you. Something else that independent women need, aside from you using your initiative, spending money on us, even though we have it, but still helping, is make us feel safe. Do you know how it feels when we go out and men are looking at you, some people are trying to hug you too tightly, you have to struggle with the shoulder hug. One CEO that you need business from is saying, come on, let's go to France together quickly. And you're like, no, sir, you're like my brother, sir. I see you as my brother. I'm about to get married. You know all those things we do to get out of those kind of tight situations and still get what we need, right? It's a lot of work. It's stressful. It's stressful, oh. Let me not even lie to you. And then we get home and somebody tells you, come, let me rub your feet. Come, let me rub your neck. Let me make you dinner. Some people cannot cook. Okay, let me give you wine. I'm just telling you, like the little things that matter. Then let me give you a hug. Do you know how important that is? Like you feel like this person, I'm safe here. And that just does wonders. I feel like I'm even giving men too much expo. I'm giving you expo too much, but I'm also doing it for my women because some of us are so used to doing it, we find it hard to ask. So yes, I'm doing it for the women as well. At the same time, the men should know. The hug when you come back is big. The let me massage your feet. You'll be wearing heels all day, or even if you're wearing Crocs, you've been walking all day. Let me massage your neck. Little things like that make us feel safe away from the outside world that we are used to, where men want to take from you, or they want to take to give you. All of those things that we have to go through. Going back home and seeing somebody who says, "Come, let me hug you. Come, let me massage your feet. Come, let me massage your back." There's absolutely nothing like it that makes a woman feel safer than that. So here's the thing. Growing up, and I've already grown up that time, Sha, but maybe like my 20s, right? I didn't think that strong, independent women could also agree to be taken care of. Like, does that, or like, I felt it was one or the other until I met, good people who let me know that yes, it doesn't have to be one or the other. You can have both. You can be both. You can be independent and you can be taken care of. And that is completely okay. Another thing that independent women do is that they forget that they can leave the decision making to their partner. Like, make the decision, my dear. Thank you so much. Just make it. Leave me alone. In fact, make the decision. Let me stretch my legs while you make the decision. I mean, in the things that are so not important to you, come on. We want you to say, do it. Like, don't come and be asking me questions, Joe. I have a headache. It's been a long day. Don't ask me, so tomorrow, what's the weather? Excuse her, make the decision. Okay? Because you will say, oh, if I make the decision now, you will say, why didn't I consult you? There are some decisions that even in your heart, you know that if you make it, nobody will die. Make it the decision. Okay, thank you so much. Women, allow them make. There's some, like, it doesn't matter if there are some things that are so huge as a couple that both of you need to make those decisions together. Like, you feel like you were kept out of the loop if you weren't, like buying houses, where to travel to, even that one self. Sometimes make the decision. Just if like close my eye like this and take me to the airport, put me on the plane, let's go. I will follow you. Make the decision. Gosh, it's tiring. You go to work, you make all decisions for other people, make decisions for your business, and you get back home and someone tells you, oh, I already did that. Another example that I will give you. So I was going to do my surgery, my breast reduction surgery, and I did not expect, like, I was already thinking, oh, what should I do after then? Where will I go after then? Should I come back straight to Nigeria after the surgery, or just find somewhere to go to relax? I never said it. I never said it out. It was just in my head. Like, what do I do after? Okay, I moved on. And next thing, some days, to traveling for the surgery, Mr. Uncle told me, oh, after the surgery, you're supposed to rest for so days. Then after, we'll go to so place just so you can rest. Look at that decision that I've been thinking in my head to make, and somebody has made it for me. You see how love happens? You don't know how love happens, or it's these little things that people do for you that you be like, I can relax in this person. I can They are taking care of your heart, they're taking care of your life, and it's just so amazing. I had no complaints whatsoever. Go ahead, make the decision, please. Thank you. Do you realize that everything I've talked about doesn't directly refer to money? So does that mean that as an independent woman, I don't need money or want my partner to give me money? No, I like money. Give me money. Give me cash. I will take it. Okay. And like I said, again, your independent woman representative here, I have an example. At the end of the day, it's not about the amount truly, you know. Somebody looks at you and say, I know this person can afford this, but I'll still give the person the money to do this. So I'm traveling, I'm going on holiday, and somebody says, take money for shopping. Oh, so yes, we like cash. So we definitely like cash. So don't worry yourself. Don't think that if I said you buy tire, you change AC, you hug, you drink wine, you massage feet, my dear, give us cash. We will take cash. Yeah. Haven't said all of this. Haven't said all of this. At a point in my life, like I said, when I was younger, I was a little bit conflicted. You know, am I asking for too much? Because then my ex and I, when I was younger, used to earn almost the same salary, right? And out of his salary, he would be giving me money every month. He say buy credit, but he used to do those things, and I thought to myself, oh, if it felt like I was taking too much from him when I forgot that I was giving him two. No, not money, because he wouldn't accept it. But I was buying gifts, I was helping out in little ways. And but in my mind, it felt like, oh, if this person, both of you are on the same salary level. Why are you allowing him? Why are you not saying no? But I realized also that those who are taken care of also like to take many of those. So do not let me generalize. For me, I also like to take care of people that I'm with. So I had forgotten, because I'm so used to taking care of people, I didn't think I deserved it myself. Ṣùgbọ́n as I'm growing older, I realize that I deserve it. I deserve to be taken care of. I deserve to be pampered. I deserve the best in the relationship that I'm in. Okay? So you can be feminine in yourself. You can relax and take what you're giving from a good person who is not adding ties to it and saying, oh, I give you this, you give me back. Or if I give you, I'm trying to tie you into the relationship because I'm giving you this. No. They are giving because they are good, they are responsible, they feel responsible towards you and all of that. So remember, as you take care of people, you also deserve it. That's why you should always ring in your ears. I deserve to be taken care of. I deserve for my heart to be taken care of, because I deserve every good thing. Thank you for listening and watching. This is where the real work begins. Send all the what's up of all the women you know and the men you know as well. Those ones especially, they need to know. Don't say anything though. Just forward it. Say, please watch this. They will understand it. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what you think. And click on the subscribe button. See you later. Oh, okay. No, that's not for this one. Let me do that again. No. Should I just go back? So one day I'm doing. So another point. I want to say another point, but I've forgotten. So I have to check my note. Okay, I wrote it here. Yay! Woo! I'm not going to fold my leg.